Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tyler here, and today I'm bringing you episode 11 of my wide receiver Road to Glory series here on College Football 25, starring Frankie Foster. Of course, we're at Baylor now here in year 5. As a redshirt senior, we had to hit that transfer portal, man. Love Texas, of course, but we did everything we wanted to accomplish there. We, of course, trained a lot the first couple years, got our skills up as much as we could, and then went on a run with Arch Manning as our quarterback, and we brought home that national championship to Texas. So we decided to hit a different city in the same state, headed to Waco, now a Baylor Bear. And it's a rough start though. We wanted to play with star quarterback Nate Bennett, which we'll still get to do that, but we'll have to wait another week, man. He got injured in the offseason during some team workouts. So unfortunately, out for the first few weeks. So we also have a bye after this week, so we should definitely have him back after that. And the first game, man, unfortunately we didn't have cupcakes to start. Our non-conference was tough with 2 ranked opponents to start, as number 24 North Texas took us down in week 1. So tough start there, as we now head to Eugene, Oregon to take on the 2-0 Ducks in week 2. And if you missed last episode, just so you know, the backup quarterback that we got to play with right now is just a 71 overall. So it's a rough go. And, things should be looking much better once Nate Bennett's back in there. But it'll be rough if we start 0-2, man. It's tough. And this ain't going to be no easy game. But hopefully we pull off the upset to get our first win of the season. Improve to 1-1. Oh, there was a shakeup at the top as well. Washington was ranked 11th. They move all the way up to number 2 after taking down number 1 Texas to start the year. What a wild game there. Texas drops down to 10. And North Texas, like I said, they were ranked 24th. So we weren't playing no slouches to start the year without our starting quarterback, man. They move all the way up to number 15 after they beat us. We were number 9, dropping down to 20. And of course, this week we take on number 13 Oregon. Let's go ahead and dive into the game, man. It's a big one. It's going to be tough. Hopefully Fumagalli comes with all he's got. He's got to have his best stuff today. It's a tough road environment to go play in, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. Slap that like button for me. I'd appreciate it a lot. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Trying to hit that 500 mark by my birthday. Just about 5 weeks away now. So I appreciate it if you could hit that for me. It's free. Come on.
Mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin.
Check out the uniform matchup here today. It's a good one. Oregon's rocking the all yellows, and we'll be rocking the all grays, or charcoal, whatever you want to call it. Either way, they're sweet. It's going to be a good game, folks. Oh, Frankie Foster and the rest of the Baylor Bear offense heads out first. We'll have 1st and 10 from the 34. First play will be a run, right side. And not much, just a gain of 2. All right, now 2nd and 8. Frankie runs it in, and it's a nice catch. Brought down after a gain of 6. That'll bring up a 3rd and short. Just need 2 yards here to convert. Keep it on the ground, right side. Let's go. Nice first down carry. That's Mevis moving the chains. Our 2nd and 5. We go to the empty set. Fumagalli looking to throw. Goes to us on the slant. And Frankie makes a nice catch over the middle. Enough to move the chains. So we end up facing a 3rd and 5 here, and Frankie's on the sideline for it, but the boys pick it up. Let's go. It's now 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. It's going to be a handoff. Maragos up the middle. That's a big play. He picks up 9 yards. All right, 2nd and short here. He's going to be going right side. It's a big play down to the 13. 1st and 10 from the 13. Can be a handoff. Mevis trying to go right side. And there's a flag on the play. See what it is. They end up calling a block in the back on Frankie. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, after a penalty, we're backed up here. 2nd and 19 here. Going play action. Frankie clearing out. Seeing if we can get anything going, but the pressure gets there. It's going to be a sack. A huge loss on the play. And on 3rd and 29, Frankie's going to be on the sideline. Pass gets dropped, so we're going to end up having to settle for a field goal, or at least that's what I thought was going to happen. Instead, we punted the ball. I can't believe they didn't try a field goal there. It would have been like a 53-yarder. I know that's not the easiest in the world, but that's insane. A solid first drive gets killed by a penalty and a sack. So that's unfortunate. Thankfully, the defense does a good job there. But I spoke too soon. On 4th and 4, we get a 5-yard penalty, so Oregon's offense is able to keep it going there. And now it looks like they're going to score. 3rd and goal from the 1. Ooh, did we stuff them? Are they going to go for it? Oh, they go for it on 4th and 1, and they get in, man. Oregon goes up 7-0. So we head back out. 5 minutes left in the half. 1st and 10 from the 25. Running the comeback route, but the pressure gets there quickly. It's a loss of 8 on the sack. 2nd and 18. See what we can do. Frankie getting pressed. Running a slant. He hits us. Nice catch over the middle. That's a gain of about 13. Makes it a much more manageable 3rd down here. We need 5 yards to keep it going. Looking to go through the air. He hits the curl. It's Mevis out of the backfield making a nice catch to move the chains. We're faced with 3rd and 12. Big play right here. Fumagalli looking to throw. And he gets hit as he threw there. Ends up falling incomplete. And unfortunately, we're going to have to punt the ball away. Offense struggling early. Nice stop from the defense. We're back out there. 1st and 10 from the 37. A minute left in the half. Going up the middle of the field. And we make the nice catch, breaking a tackle, and then knocked down at the 40-yard line. A big play into duck territory. Took a big hit there. We'll head to the sideline for this next play. Fumagalli just throws it away. And he scrambles for a couple yards. We're still on the sideline here, and unfortunately it ends up 4th and 8. And not in field goal range again. We just punted away. That stinks, man. Well, we're into the second half. Still down 7-0. Oregon opens the second half with a field goal, so we're down 10-0 now. First play of this drive, we got a tight end in motion. Hand off Mevis, and he just gets a yard. So here we got 2nd and 9. Ooh, we make a crazy catch right side, but the animation brings us back. Behind the line, we lose 4 yards. That was a wild throw. All right, 3rd and long, man. We need 13 yards. We'll see if we can convert here. Oh, he threw that super short. I wanted that at the sideline at the sticks, but I think he actually got hit as he threw again, so unable to get anything on it. We got to punt again, man. This is a rough go, man. Oregon, they ain't no joke. Defense makes a stop, and we're back out there after a couple solid plays. We're at the 34-yard line, 1st and 10. Frankie on the slant route makes the catch. And that's a nice play down to the 15-yard line. Let's go. Well, unfortunately, we're on the sideline for a huge 3rd down play here. And Fumagalli just throws it away. So unfortunately, we just settle for the field goal. That's good. So at least we're on the board. Down 10-3 now. Into the 4th quarter. Just down a touchdown. See if we can put together a good drive here. Come back to the ball. Nice catch, but ends up being just a short gain of 2. So big 3rd and 9 here. We got to get this 1st down, man. Looking to throw. And he ends up fumbling as the pressure gets there. A big sack. Thankfully, we recover it. But we're going to have to punt it either way. And have to lean on another stop from the defense to give us a chance, hopefully.
Receivers telling the quarterback.
Well, Oregon gets a touchdown, man. So down 17-3, 2 minutes left. We'll have to score quick to have a chance.
They'll throw it on first down.
Go left side, and that's a nice catch at the sticks. Gain of 10.
Building momentum.
That'll take us to the 2-minute timeout there.
Chains out to the 34.
All right, 1st and 10. Oh, we beat the man. Left side. He hits a sideline, but a great deflection by the corner.
Knock it away.
He saw the slant.
Here we go, 2nd and 10.
Made sure the receiver didn't make the catch. Nice job.
Frankie trying to break middle here. And he makes the catch and hangs on due to contact down at the 47.
Defense makes the immediate.
All right, now 2nd and 10 here.
He's looking to throw.
Running an out route. And Frankie makes the catch, and we get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Finally run out of
Another gain of about 11.
offense rolling.
We get sent to the sideline here. He hits Porter for 11 yards. Then Ordonez for 8. I'm not sure why I'm on the sideline here. Come on, man. 3rd and 2. And it's intercepted, man. We would have had a chance because we had all them timeouts still, but unfortunately unable to get in the end zone. And the offensive struggles continue. We had a couple good drives that we just couldn't finish, man. A couple turnovers really killed us today.
That last drive was
Oh, 40 seconds on the clock. I guess we'll just see if we can pad some stats here. Frankie left side, hangs on. Nice catch.
Especially in this game, if you're going to win
And it seems like at the end of this game here, every time we made a nice catch, they kept taking us right off the field. 2nd and 1, probably the last play here. Frankie deep left side, makes the catch. Out of bounds at the 3-yard line. So, of course, don't have the chance to win, but still love seeing a big play out of Frankie with the nice catch on the sideline. And Fumagalli hit quickly for a touchdown. So, hey, we got it within a score there, but not enough time left, of course. That's going to be your ball game, man. 17-10, we go down here in Eugene. So we'll start 0-2. The number 9 team in the country going into the season is now going to be out of the top 25. But hey, Nate Bennett will be back for the next game, so hopefully that will help turn things around. Frankie had a big day today, man, but it just wasn't enough in the end. Again, just a couple drives, we get down there and just unable to finish the job. Defense played their hearts out today, man. Got to give them credit.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.
See, Fumagalli was much better today than he was in the first week. Honestly, I can't complain with these stats. He actually played a pretty dang good game, man. Like I said, we just couldn't finish the drives once we got down there. That interception he had, he actually fumbled on a sack as well, but we recovered that. But yeah, man, just too many little mistakes that just add up. Like when you play teams like Oregon, like you can't have those, especially on the road. See, rushing wise, didn't really get much going today. Meva's 5 for 15, Morago's 4 for 14. And then receiving, Frankie, we went off, man. 12 for 148. You'd love to see that, man, but would much rather see it in a win. Had a long of 32 yards today. Of course, quickly added the touchdown catch today, our lone touchdown as a team. But yeah, man, hopefully with Nate Bennett coming back, hopefully we have some more explosion out of the offense, because that's the whole reason Frankie came here, man, expecting to score a lot of points. They haven't been able to do that so far, with just 10 in each of the first 2 games. And again, EA, please fix this. It shows that I returned 2 punts for 24 yards, which is awesome, but I'm not controlling them. It doesn't give me the option to. So this needs to be fixed. I'm listed as the punt return on the depth chart, and you see here they're having me do it, but I'm not controlling it. I have no opportunity to do it at all. I have no control of that. So hopefully EA fixes this, because I would love to try to return some punts. That'd be awesome to see that, include them in the videos, but they're not letting me do them. I wasn't paying attention, so I missed the beginning of what this said here, but looks like a nice NIL offer from Katachi. Something about, receivers to adjust their routes around the openings in the defense. We've had all positive feedback so far. If you do some ads with us, we'll include one as part of your compensation. This is our proposal for an 8-week contract for the cost of 3 energy up front. You'll receive plus 3 short route running up front, That's permanent, as well as a +3 medium route running permanent at the end of the contract. I'm pretty sure my route runnings are already almost maxed out. And it says that the short route running is up front, which is nice, but the medium route running is actually given at the end of the contract, which is an 8-week contract. So I wouldn't get that +3 to the medium route until basically playoff time if we even make it. Yeah, man, this is tough. An 8-week contract, that is, I don't know, man. I'm actually going to go ahead and decline the deal. I wish it made more sense to do it, but I'd rather put the energy into XP to where I can just do the upgrade to get my route runnings up, you know? So that way I can just get it up now rather than get the short route up front and then have to wait for the medium route. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and decline it, man. It's just not really worth it to me. Plus 8 weeks is just a long deal, man. Hopefully I get another good offer in the next week or so. So after a bye in week 3, we're into week 4 now. We'll still be on the road, heading to Charlotte, so the opposite coast. And, you know, finally what I would consider somewhat of a cupcake, at least, definitely compared to the 2 ranked opponents we had to start the year. So of the non-conference, this is, you know, our easiest opponent. And they're 1-2 to start the year, so we're still looking for our first win. And star quarterback Nate Bennett is back from injury. So hoping to put out a good showing here now that we got our superstar quarterback back in play. Well, I just randomly decided to check out that Heisman watch before we got into the next game, and check it out. Quarterback Trey Owens. You know, he was pretty solid as Arch's backup for 1 year. Then we, you know, picked up a couple in the transfer portal for the last season. But Trey Owens took over in his senior season and must be going well, as after that loss in the first game, they bounced back to have a good, you know, next couple games, and he gets into Heisman watch. So maybe we should have stayed out there, but nah, you know, there's just too many mouths to feed. Frankie wants to boost that draft stock some, and we wanted to be the main guy, of course, but just figured I'd mention that as we see there Trey Owens leading the way for Texas now. So after a nice week of practice looking good out there, with Nate Bennett back in the lineup, we're ready for game day. We got to get this first win of the season. It was a rough start, man, so we got to turn things around now and go on a nice run and try to go win the conference after this last non-conference game at Charlotte. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. We got the ball first today. First and 10 from the 36. Got Nate Bennett in the shotgun. Handoff will go to Maragos. Left side, cuts up the middle. Decent gain of 5 to start the day. Be faced with 3rd down here. We need 5 yards to convert. Looking to throw for the first time today. Bennett going over the middle. It's caught by the tight end. Let's go. Ordonez moves the chains. A fresh set of downs at the 34 here. You can go screen left side on the RPO. But they sniff it out quick. A loss of 2. Alrighty, 2nd and 12 here. Going down the middle and nearly picked off. Thankfully falls incomplete. Looks like Bennett and Frankie not on the same page there. We're actually on the sideline for 3rd and 12. He hits quickly for 11 yards. 4th and 1. We end up settling for the field goal. It's good. So at least we're on the board here, up 3-0. Charlotte able to score a touchdown, man. We're down 7-3 now. Next drive starts at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. He goes quickly over the middle, gain of 6 to quickly. You see there, quickly over the middle to quickly. Oh, man. 2nd and 4 here. Be a handoff, Mevis right side. Blown up in the backfield, loss of 1. Oh, big 3rd down play now. See if we can convert here. Going quickly up the seam to Ordonez. It's an overthrow. Bad miss there. Probably should have just hit us on the underneath route there. Would have been an easy first, but instead we're punting it away. Defense gets a stop there. We're into the 2nd quarter now. 1st and 10 from the 26. Read option. Handoff up the middle. Nice gain of 5 from Maragos. All right, 3rd and 4. Big play here. Run a quick curl. Nothing open. He goes deep right side. Ends up being incomplete. Just gets rid of it. So another empty possession. We punt it away. So I don't know if there was a turnover or what, but all of a sudden, we got 1st and goal at the 4-yard line, man. Knocking on the door. Got a receiver in motion. It goes to him on the jet sweep. Can he get there? Brought down at the 3-yard line, just a short gain. Now 2nd and goal. Handoff goes to Maragos right side. Can he get there? Marked down at the 1. So now 3rd and goal from the 1 man. Can we punch it in? We're looking to throw. Frankie on the out route makes the catch, but we had to come back on the wrong side of the end zone. Marked at the 1-yard line. That throw's got to be in the end zone there, Bennett. Come on, man. Our first catch of the day goes for -1 yards, man. I'm not sure if we're just kicking the field goal or maybe the goal line units out there. I hope they go for it. Let's see what coach decides to do. And we just kicked the field goal. Wow. So we're down just 7-6 now. Wow, man. Another turnover has us set up at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Frankie over the middle. Gonna make the catch. Let's go. And we're going all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor Bears. Made sure that wasn't a negative play. Let's go, man. Big time connection. The first one of our Baylor career. In the end zone, Nate Bennett with the nice pass. Frankie Foster, first touchdown as a Baylor Bear, like I said. You love to see it. Over the middle, he saw us, hits us in stride. A 26-yard touchdown catch.
Here comes the Bear offense.
And we head back out with 2 minutes left in the half, but at the 4-yard line to start this drive, man. 1st and 10. We'll start with the handoff. Maragos up the middle. Able to pick up just a couple yards there. That'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. All right, 3rd and 5. See if we can convert here. In the empty set. Frankie out route. Open. Bennett hits us. Nice catch at the sideline. And we stay in. Probably should have went out of bounds there, but there's actually a flag down. Hopefully this doesn't come back. And it is, man. Holding on the offense. That's unfortunate. That was a big play, man. Then they put us on the sideline for the 3rd down play, and we end up just running it there. And now we got to punt out of our end zone. Charlotte's going to end up having good field position with a minute left. Looking to put some points on the board here. But instead, the defense just forced another turnover. Wow. I think that's 3 in the first half, so they're definitely doing big things, keeping us in this game. I mean, we got the lead, but mostly because of the defense, so. With 3 timeouts, we'll look to see if we can add some points before half now. Out route, Frankie. Oh, that's way down at our feet. Come on, Nate. Oh, 2nd and 10 now. Frankie, out route again. And that throw is super short. It gets intercepted. We turn it over right back to Charlotte, man. So Charlotte makes us pay as they're able to go get a touchdown before half. And then they had the ball first to start the second half, and they got a field goal. So we're down 17-13 now. Starting this drive 1st and 10 at the 25. Going play action. Frankie deep over the middle, makes the catch. Let's go, big play. Out near midfield, dragging defenders ahead. 25 yards on that pickup. And now we're on the sideline for whatever reason for a big 3rd down play, and Bennett just throws it away. So unfortunately, we just got to punt it away there. Defense gets a stop. We'll head out for another drive, 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. Be a handoff right side, Mevis, big hole, let's go. But of course, I get hit with the cheese, man. I had a nice block on the corner out there, then all of a sudden he turns around. And I get a block in the back, so it's going to back us up now. I was on the sideline for a play, and it was a big one. As we're up to the 47 now. Looks like this will probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter. As he goes right side, nice catch. And he breaks a couple tackles. Let's go. Big first down conversion right there as we head into the fourth quarter.
3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead.
All right, so we're into the fourth quarter, man. 2nd and 6. Looking to set up a receiver screen. We catch it. Getting upfield for a decent little gain of 4. So now 3rd and 2, man. We got to pick this up here. Running a slant. We're open. And we make the catch. Nice pass from Bennett. We're down to the 10-yard line. All right, we're on the sideline here. Mevis picks up a few yards. I definitely don't like that we're not on the field here, man. 3rd and goal from the 6. And Mevis runs down to the 2. And then he gets stuffed at the 1. Are you kidding me? I get us down to the 10, then we just run 4 straight plays and don't get in the end zone. Come on, man. Thankfully, the defense gets a big stop, so we'll have another chance here. And after a very short punt, we have great field position. So we'll have 2nd and 13 from the 34. Running a drag route, we make the catch and hit hard after just a short gain of 5 there. You got to be kidding me. We're heading to the sideline again. A huge 3rd and 8. And it's a big play down to the 5-yard line. Let's go. So now 1st and goal from the 5. Looks like Bennett's going to make a check at the line here. It's a handoff. Maragos right side. Just a gain of about 1 or 2 there. Now 3rd and goal, man. Come on. We got to get in the end zone here, man. Frankie left side. Hangs on for the touchdown. Let's go. The Baylor Bears take the lead on Frankie Foster's 2nd touchdown of the game. With 2 minutes left, we'll go up 20-17. What a nice route. Fooling the corner right there. Getting the separation needed. And a nice strike from Bennett. Let's go. Charlotte does have all 3 timeouts to work with, so we'll see what they do here. Hopefully the defense can come up big. It's 3rd and 10 already. Just a few yard scramble there. 4th and 7 for the game. They're able to convert. And another big play has them down to the 43. And they are just breaking off big play after big play now. They're in field goal range. 3rd and 10. That's 4 yards. But the clock ran out. They didn't have any timeouts. They mismanaged the clock. Let's go. I thought we were headed to OT. But we'll escape with a big victory. 20-17 over Charlotte here. Wow. Frankie Foster gets player of the game honors. 7 catches, 79 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Let's go. Winning the game for the Baylor Bears. Our first win on the season. First game action with star quarterback Nate Bennett. Definitely looked a little rusty out there for sure. But hopefully a good sign of things going forward. We saw a lot of good stuff from him too. But we escape from the upset here. Finally in the win column. You see Bennett in his season debut. Pretty good, man. 17 for 27. Just 154 yards, though. 2 touchdowns. And the 1 pick was rough. But other than that, man, he was pretty solid. I'm sure once he gets a couple games in, he'll be back into the flow of things. You got to think, he hadn't really played no football in a couple months after that injury. So, nice seeing him back out there. Then rushing-wise, not a whole lot going. But Mevis, 11 for 63 yards is actually pretty dang good, actually. I didn't even notice he was doing that. Must have been mostly while I was on the sideline. Maragos, 6 for 19. And then receiving, of course, Frankie leading the way. Player of the game, 7 catches, 79 yards, 11.2 yards per catch, and 2 touchdowns, including that game winner. Porter with a big day, 6 catches, 29 yards, quickly with a few as well. Ordonez had the big 25-yard catch early. So that will do it for this episode. Next time, we'll take on Oklahoma State. And they're probably not happy as they're 4-0, but not ranked. As we're back into the top 25 after our first victory. Just 1-2, but ranked 24th somehow. Granted, both of our losses have come to teams in the top 15, but we'll talk a little bit more about that next time, man. That'll do it for episode 11. Thank you all for watching. A huge one as we get 2 touchdowns in that last game, man. Frankie Foster continuing his journey here in year 5 with the Baylor Bears. First season with Baylor anyways. But yeah, that'll do it. Slap the like button for me. I'd appreciate it a lot. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Plenty more coming soon. Have a nice day. Peace.